My name is Courtney Lewis, and I was blessed with the opportunity of being Aniah's neighbor, babysitter, friend, mentor, and big sister. Being the youngest of 3 girls in my family, growing up, I always wanted a little sister, and I just took her in as if she were. I just knew that Annayia would be in my life and my family's lives forever. But throughout this grievance, I've noticed one common thing with everyone Annayia has met, which is her legacy that she's left upon our lives. Since Annayia has been dancing with Jesus, there have been lingering thoughts in my mind. What is her legacy? For me, for others, how is she remembered? Her legacy is the story of her life, the things she did, places she went, goals she accomplished, and more. Annayya's legacy is something that she left behind to be remembered by. Her legacies are pathways that will guide people in decisions with what to do or what not to do. It's what people will remember and continue to do while she's gone. Jesus wants us to leave a legacy, and Annayia was obedient to God's will for her life, and she did just that. Psalms 112, 5-6 says, "Good will come to those who are generous and lend freely, who conducts their affairs with justice, for the righteous will never be shaken nor fall, and they will be remembered forever." First of many, Annayia has a legacy of a positive, eternal mindset. A mindset where her legacy will help her brother Elijah keep fighting just as you and Annayia fought for that last piece of pizza when I was watching you guys. And while Asa and I were just standing there thinking they could just cut it in half. Instead, the two of you decided to wrestle, see who could run up and down the stairs the fastest, and arm wrestle, but you, being the sweet brother that you are, you let her have it even if she won, and she shared it with you. She wants you to press on and press through, no matter how hard days will be. This eternal mindset is for you. It's for you, Elijah, to keep pushing and pressing through work and through school, because her simple words to you growing up were, "You got this, big bro." With that guaranteed big bright smile she always wore, you have to continue to push, press on, and pass your classes for her. Fight just as you did for that last piece of pizza. Her legacy of motivation is for all of us to keep going even when it's hard. Next, Annayia has a legacy, which is sacrifice. Growing up, she chose to do less for herself and do more for her siblings and others. This legacy is for you, Asa. As much as I would tell her to do her homework, get ready for bed, she always wanted to help bathe you. Sorry if that embarrassed you. But feed you and help rock you to sleep. She sacrificed her time and her sleep to be kind, selfless, and have a servant's heart, even when no one was watching. Asa, be there for Ayla just as Annayia was there for you. Have a kind spirit to strive to be better. She showed you how to beat hate and anger with love, patience, and kindness. Her heart for us is to continue to do random acts of kindness, no matter if it is noticed or not. And in addition, Annayia has a legacy where she had a sense of urgency to make the most out of her day by reaching as many people as possible. For Ayla, I know I didn't meet you until I was in college, and I was not able to babysit you, but for Annayia, carry that big, bright smile that she had, just as you have it on right now. Sing and dance even when no one is watching as she did, and have that success that's determined to make everyone else feel like a champion and an overcomer. And lastly, for me, Annayia taught me to fight. Fight even when I don't feel like I have enough left. To have strength even when in the midst of the storm, because God will end that storm. I just have to give it all to Him. To have faith as small as a mustard seed, because that mustard seed of faith can move mountains. And to keep smiling and laughing through the pain and the joy, and that my smile can change someone else's day. I will always cherish doing her hair, even though she wouldn't tell me it was bad. But I will cherish our last conversation, our last hug, and carry the promise that I made you. I am so thankful God allowed me to walk with you, thankful for your love and support as I graduated high school, as I graduated from college, my wedding day, and every milestone of my life. I deeply long to have been there for all of Annayya's next milestones, but I know that she will continue to smile down on me and support me in heaven. I have to remember and remind myself that God is fair, and He will remember all the work that you have done, that I have done. He will remember that you showed your love to Him by helping His people, and that you continue to help Him. Hebrews 6:10. So to each of her siblings in which Annayia has left her legacy on, as well as Angela Walt, Elijah Yeshiva, Chelsea and Casey, her extended family, her friends, and all the people that she's touched, including myself. We must continue to remind each other and ourselves that even though we've lost her body, her soul still lives. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And our heart from this loss is most important to the Lord. That's why I'm asking him to take extra special care of us, to wrap his arms around us and hold us close, as Annayia did while she was here, to give us strength for today and hope for tomorrow. Isaiah 30:18, the Lord longs to be gracious to us. He rises to show us compassion. We must continue to pray throughout this time because we want the best for one another, and we know God will give it to us. Annayia is now our guardian angel, and we must carry on and remember her legacy and find that there is joy in remembrance. Thank you.